What is up, boys? What are y'all even fucking doing, man? It's Saturday. Another fight day. What's up? What you doing, Mick? You listening to just my 2 cents? May 18th, 2024, Saturday. It's fight day. I got the Usyk versus Fury prelims on right now. Killing a little time before the fights start. That's what we're going to be doing here. This is the Saturday pregame for UFC Vegas 92, I think. Yes, UFC Vegas 92 is going down, starts at 4. So here in a couple hours, going to do a little pre-gaming. Going to bring my co-host Moiz Audio and anybody else that wants to come through in if they want to come through, talk fights, all that kind of shit. What's up, though, boys? I hope y'all are doing good. Watching a little boxing right now and getting ready for these fights. So cheers. Got some cereal milk in the binger. Gonna have a big bowl of it and kick this thing off right. Shout out and salute to the Dome, the greatest group chat in the world. Dome member himself, Aaron the Dog, my dude. Subscribe to his channel if you're not already. Aaron the Dog MMA Movie Trivia on YouTube. His UFC breakdown show is every Wednesday night at 10 p.m. This past week kicked ass. Lucky Locks on for the 3rd week in a row, dude. Had Lou Betcha. He won't feeling too good, but you just couldn't have told by the way he showed up. And yeah, man, solid effort from a dude that was feeling like shit. So shout out to Lou. And yeah, man, it was a good stream. Check it out. Subscribe if you haven't. Shout out to my dude, Big Show Picks. Well, shout out to him for the vast majority of these overlays, the ones that actually look good. Actually, no. Yeah, I made one for today, but yeah, 99.9999999% of it. Any overlay that looks good, has any kind of production value to it, is done by Big Show Picks. Speaking of Big Show, it's a new episode of Locker Room Talk that is up right now. And it premiered on YouTube. Boy, not premiere. It was the inaugural show on Pub Sports Radio. Locker Room Talk is now a podcast. I believe it's still a podcast that you can download, but it is definitely now a YouTube Pub Sports Radio show. There is a break after this card, but then in 2 weeks, I think we're going to be starting at noon on Wednesday. I think that is the time and place. But yeah, man, shout out to the boys on the podcast, man. Big Show, Mills, Billy. We done made it, boys. Made the big time. So check it out. This latest episode is up on YouTube. You can catch it live now, boys. So shout out to everyone that's been supporting that podcast and downloading it. And man, y'all pretty much got to this point, dude. All the support, and it is now a Pub Sports Radio show. So shout out to everyone that supported that podcast and made it what it is now. Also sign up for the contest, dude. I need to do that myself. I'm gonna do that right fucking now. This is like a free play. And if you're someone that does predictions every week, dude, it's a no fucking brainer. Slaughter just giving away money every week. Just $100 for you, $100 for you. Just whoever has the best picks, man. I won it 3 times myself. Last time, the most recent time was back in January. I'm going to win the motherfucker again this year. It could be this week, could be the week after, but I'm going to win that contest again. I'm going to put my picks in right now. Let's sign up, boys. It's easy. It's free. And this is why I gave that caveat about the overlays. I did want to put this one up here. So speaking of the contest, man, there was a champion last week. Shout out to the current reigning champion, the new champion, Mr. Jingles. 775 is a lot of fucking points, dude. That's a great fucking week. He is the champ right now. I'm going to look to knock him off his pedestal here very shortly. Yeah, could be you. You have the best picks. Just got to sign up. PubSportsRadio.com. Easy, free. If you're the best, you get $100. Now, I'm not going to spend really any time on the weigh-ins. There wasn't a whole lot to say. Umar Sy missed on the original attempt and then made it. So everyone made weight. Everyone weighed in pretty quickly. And it was just bing, bang, boom. So I'm not going to waste any time really on the weigh-ins this week anyway. Shout out to the 9 people in the building. Just since I already made all the banners, I'll just put them up there. But I don't have too much to say about it. If anything stood out to y'all, let me know. But I've been covering the weigh-ins for a while. I watch them. I let people know what I think about the fighters and how they look. But for me, it's just not something that I really use to pick or bet fights. Some people like to do it, but to me, it just not much there. But yeah, thought everyone was looking good for the most part. Shout out to the 10 people in the building. Had a bunch of new traffic recently. Some new subscribers, man. So shout out to you guys. The channel is growing, boys. And I thank y'all for it. Few fighters kind of looking, it was pretty much the fighters that I thought were going to look like shit did. And it just, yeah. A couple of them probably going to win. For sure. So that was the weigh-ins, as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, not a ton there for me. Now, I'm going to just rock through this slate real quick. And then I'm going to drop the links so can get a good, solid at least hour with Moiz and whoever else wants to come through and talk about these fights. But I'll get my little spiel out of the way quickly. So, like I said, shout out to the 10 people in the building. What is goody with you, my dude? There you go. Yeah, thank you. I need to tell everyone that too. Anybody watching on Twitter, and I owe you another debt of gratitude or whatever the expression is for helping me out with the destination thing. So yeah, I have set this to Twitter as well, to broadcast on Twitter. So anyone listening on Twitter, come on through, man, to the YouTube channel. We're pre-gaming over here, getting toked up, getting my mind right, watching a little Usyk Fury prelims. Looks like somebody just got knocked out. Oh yeah. Oh, bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, left hook. Good night. I got waved off. Brutal fucking knockout. I wasn't even paying attention to who was fighting. That's crazy. But yeah, man, come on through. Pre-game with your boy. I'm gonna bring Moiz and anybody else, Stubborn Mick. But yeah, man, bro, I appreciate all the shit you've been doing for this channel, all the overlays and advice and helping me out with the destinations and everything. So I owe you a big one, man. Well, while we're talking about it, it probably won't come as any shocker. I'm on Tyson Fury. I had a little untracked boxing action, just a couple little bullshit bets. Did a little hedging, but yeah, I guess biggest, it's not even really a big play, but what I think is most likely to happen and what I did put a little something on is Fury by decision. It's like, what was it, plus 130 or something. But I did a little arbing too. I did a little, I'll just go ahead and tell you. But I'm not really tracking this, and because I can't track it with my UFC shit. And I haven't really made that many boxing bets this year, and the ones that I have made were shit. So I'm expecting to lose all of these. Either Usyk will win or Tyson will fucking knock him out. So don't fucking listen. Like I said, this is not gambling advice on this channel. It's just for entertainment purposes. That is exactly what I'm doing here. Pre-gaming, getting my mind right, getting stoned, getting ready for these UFC fights. But I did have a little fun with Tyson and Usyk. Oh yeah. So no, it's way better. So I bet Fury by decision or technical decision is plus 210. That is what I think is most likely to happen. But I hedged a little bit, dude. I put a little something on Usyk to win by split plus 850. I had to put a little something on the draw because this is for all the marbles, boys. Whoever wins this fight, if there is a winner, will be undisputed heavyweight champion. No caveats, no, like, everything is on this one. I even think the Ring Magazine belt is on the line for this one. So this will be lineal, all that shit. Lineal, undisputed. I believe it's lineal, but dude, they're all the marbles, boys. So I think, I just had to put a little something on the draw, plus 1,400. But yeah, those are my plays, man. Tyson could knock him out. Like, Usyk, I can see Usyk winning a decision. I can't really see Usyk knocking out Fury. That's the one. Like, I can totally see a Usyk decision. I can see a draw. I can see Fury getting a knockout. I can't see the Usyk knockout, man. I just can't picture it. He just doesn't have that, like, the style, dude. He's just not a swarmer like that, and he's not really like. He's kind of like got this weird hybrid style. He's like halfway between an outfighter and a boxer puncher. He likes to stay on the outside, but he does throw in combination quite a bit, and he moves around a lot. So there's going to be a ton of high level footwork on display in this fight. Like, Tyson has good footwork for a big heavy dude too, and he has even better trunk movement. So I mean, a lot of good defense on display. I kind of see this just being like a sloppy, like, decision for somebody, but we'll see what happens, man. What's up, Jimmy? I agree. I don't think it's any, like, worse than the other ones. And I've been saying this for a little while. Like, I don't compare these fight night cards to pay-per-views. So I think it's on par with the rest of them we've seen. Hey, man. Oh, yeah. What up, Joey? Yep, Joey just subscribed. Good shit, my dude. Hope to see you here in a little bit. If not, on panel and in the chat. Shout out to Joey, man. He's one of the pub homies. Got to stream with him when I did the first pub stream a couple weeks ago. But yeah, man, check out Joey. I think, Joey, do you have a YouTube channel? What's up, my dude? There he is. Speak of the devil. Do you have a YouTube channel? If so, I need to subscribe to it. Anywho. But yeah, shout out to Joey, man. All the new subscribers. Y'all are the shit. And yeah, I think, what was I talking about? Fury, Usyk. Yeah, I don't have a ton on it. Fury by decision is my biggest play, plus 210. But I could see a Fury knockout, man. I could see a Tyson body shot. I could see a Tyson uppercut. I don't know though, man. That's not really what I see being very likely. I think a draw is more likely than a Usyk knockout, honestly. Probably more likely than a Tyson knockout. But yeah, should be a good fight though. I mean, it is actually for everything. So the people that have been bitching about, they never, like, there's too many belts, there's too many, like, this is undisputed, man. This is the shit that everybody been calling for. So there you go. Time Picks on YouTube. I'm gonna subscribe right now. Check them out. So yeah, that's my 2 cents on Usyk and Fury. Most of it on Tyson by decision. Arbin out a little bit with Usyk by split plus 850, and then the draw is plus 1,400. Shout out to Moiz. In the spirit of that, I had to do that. Now, This is my UFC Vegas slate, and then I'm gonna drop the link. Shout out to the 21 people in the building. Let's fucking go. This is gonna be my night. Is Carnelosi or bust for your boy? And that's just what it is. I'm going pretty fucking light. I have like just over a unit on this card. I'm saving up for the next pay-per-view, which will be in 2 weeks. And this is just a greasy card that I really don't like for betting a lot in general. So I kept it very light personally. Tempted to like, because we're going to have a break to like go a little heavier, but nah. Shout out to my dude, Aaron the Dog. Awesome show Wednesday. Check it out. Subscribe to his channel if you haven't. Aaron the Dog MMA and movie trivia. So this is the sweet beauty that he unveiled at the end of Wednesday's show. It is is that? Did I? Hold on just a second. That should be Rodriguez. Not Rodriguez. No, that's right. That's right. I'm tripping, dudes. Yes. The Brazilian is with the S. I believe the Mexican spelling is with the Z. So that's right. Clayton Rodriguez, forgive me. Clayton Rodriguez, Tom Nolan, Luana Pinheiro, Adrian Yanez, and Edson Barbosa. That's the Zhang Li this week. Your boy tails it every week. Tailing the Zhang Li has kept me in the green this year. The motherfucker has hit like 5 or 6 times, and we're only in May. So the Zhang Li has been a godsend for you boys. So shout out to my dude, Aaron the Dog. Check out his latest episode, or his latest UFC breakdown. So I'm going to head all the way up to the co-main event. I'm having a little buyer's remorse here. I'm kind of wishing I just passed. I'm getting a weird feeling that Chaos might knock him out. But I think Chaos is more likely to win a decision. And I didn't really like Harris's money line. So if he wins a decision, I'm going to feel really fucking stupid and be kicking myself. But I think Harris's best chance of winning is to finish Williams. And I think that he can. Like, I think he's the way better grappler, like way better Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu grappler. If he gets on top, I think it's over. On the feet, I think you can knock Williams out too, man. Like, Chaos Williams, never been knocked out before, but just hasn't really, like, he's fought the dudes that, like, had the best chance to knock him out. He just sparked them instantly. And, like, that could happen here. Like, he could knock Harris out, which is kind of why I'm a little like, why did I fucking bet this? But yeah, dude, I think Chaos, he's tough, but he doesn't have the best defense in the world. Like, he gets cracked. He kind of relies on his chin, and Harris is a very dangerous striker. He's fucking huge, but he has won more decisions than anything, so he'll probably win a decision, with my luck. But that's what I like for that one. I wore down and bet Edson, another one that I'm kind of like, why did I fucking do this? Just getting a weird feeling again that Murphy's going to like squeak out a decision. It's going to be close. But yeah, give me Barbosa. I think he is like, there's definitely value on him. Murphy, it's a definite step up. Like, Culibao and fucking Douglas De Silva, DeAndrade De Silva, dude, they're not in the same ballpark as Edson. So give me the dog. The Locker Room Talk podcast that is now a show. This is what I did. Do not put props in parlays. Like, don't make a habit of that. And again, this is just what I bet. If you tail this, Godspeed, boys. Let's fucking ride. But, don't say I didn't warn you. Like I could have just stuck Nolan in there and it still would have been just plus money. But I'm going to have a little bit of fun. I'm not going crazy, but I'm going to have a little bit of fun with this one. So shout out to my dude, Billy. That's kind of what he did too. Billy put 2 underdogs in his parlay. So the core was Abus and Yanez. I do think they both get knockouts. And I think Nolan gets a knockout too. But yeah, I think he's going to chin Martinez. Victor, I know that everyone's saying that Levitt KO is fluky. I don't think it is, man. I just think he's kind of a jobber and a punching bag, and I think Nolan's gonna make an example out of him and show everyone that, like, he's not done just because he got knocked out by Moda. I don't think this dude's anywhere close to as dangerous as Moda. I think he's gonna fuck him up. And if he gets the sub, then fuck me. But let's go, boys. That's my parlay for the Locker Room Talk podcast that is now a show on Pub Sports Radio. Check out the inaugural episode. It's up on YouTube right now. Shout out to the 26 people in the building. We are rocking and fucking rolling, boys. Pre-gaming. And it is time to start the pregame properly. I am going to drop the links. That is my slate. I am done. Well, I'm not completely done yakking, but I am done with my little one-man show here for now. Carnelosi or bust. Tail in the Jong Lee. This is my prop. Harrison side the distance. Another dog for the main event. Podcast parlay. Let's fucking go. That's all my shits is. Hey, thank you, dude. And I got distracted. I still need to subscribe to your channel here. I said I was gonna do it, and I just fucking okay. Time picks. Joey, I can't find it. I'm trying to search for it. Just DM me the if you don't mind, whenever you get a second. No rush or anything. Just DM me the channel link and I'll go ahead and subscribe to it. But yeah, man. Check out my dude Joey's YouTube channel. Don't listen to me. I fuck myself with T-Rex and Borscht, dude. I've been putting the fuck to myself big time this year. What up, Jackie boy? What are you doing? Hey, I like it, dude. I think she can win a decision, but I think if anybody's getting fucked up and knocked out, it's going to be Pierre Rodriguez. Dude, I feel you. Like, I am a little bit too, because Salvador's so dangerous and Yanez does like to get in a fucking firefight early. Like, so yeah, a little worried, but I don't think Salvador is very good. I think he is just the level to get Yanez back on track, and I think Adrian just fucking cleans his clock. But I feel you, dude, and I think it could, like, I think that's going to be the sweaty leg, honestly. Like, maybe Worley too. Worley could present an early storm, but like, yeah, I feel you. I feel you. Like, Salvador bettors are going to be like jumping through the roof almost. Like, if he buzzes Yanez early, I can see that. And honestly, I think that's what's going to happen. I think he's going to hurt Yanez, going for the kill. Yanez is going to hang there in the pocket and just drop like a hook on him or something, just spark him out. But yes, indeed. Yes, sir. Hey, girl. Big Hoops was my only good read last week. Jackie boy, I'll see your Big Hoops and raise you a fucking Waldo Cortez Acosta, because that was the only thing that I hit. I got taken behind the fucking woodshed, dude. But the bookies took me out behind the woodshed, and fucked me up. Lost everything. You convinced me on Carnelo. God, don't say that, Mick. So, yeah, like, if it hits, be sure to give me all the credit in the world. If it does not, just lie. Just lie and say you heard it from somebody else. You might see me go nuts if Salvador gets the KO. Hey, man, I don't begrudge anybody for taking a little stab on Salvador. It's kind of a crazy number, and, like, there is a world where he knocks Yanez out. I think I'm going to have to blacklist Adrian if that happens, but I think he takes care of business. But I don't begrudge you one bit if you taking a little Vinicius action. Waldo was a banger. It was, dude, is the only thing I had. And still, like, I won that bet and then bet Lewis round 1 and lost it all. So, yeah, I got fucked up. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a minute of that fight. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I can see that. It's a big step down, man. Kara Winnie, let's fucking go. That'll be the best case scenario, man. Like, no decision. I can see a split with Rodriguez getting some grappling control. Just no decision, man. Just fuck this chick up. I'm definitely hoping for the knockout. That's crazy. Yeah, let's fucking go, boys. Carnolosi or fucking bust. Hopefully she's been working on her takedown defense in this time off. So that's it for me. Let me drop these links. Moiz, the pick of the litter here. Oh, yeah. Should be putting that up. Yeah, what we got here, boys? Another prelim. Another Fury Usyk undercard fight about to start here. There you go, Moiz. Just for you, you old bud. Now. Okay, cool. Gotcha. I got you, Joey. It's time. Okay, it's time. UFC picks. Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't even look at the undercard really, so I have no idea who's fighting right now. It's time. UFC picks. Bada bing. Bada bing, bada boom right there. Subscribe. Subscription added. There you are. Okay. Yeah, I dropped that for Moiz. Hella to you. Okay, smarty pants. I see you right now. I see your face right now. Okay, boys. You know what time it is now. Time to get this show started for real. For real. So let me bring in my lovable co-host. You all probably know him. You may or may not love him, but he's here. And I would just like to say, hello, Cutie Pie.
Hello. Oh, sounds like shit. Hold on a second.
Whoa.
Is it better now? No.
No, it's not.
Fuck.
I'm glad it's you and not me. It's usually me. Yes, dude, it's Moiz with the audio issues instead of me. Let's fucking go. This is an extremely novel experience. Moiz having audio issues and not me having audio issues, which is usually the fucking case. Shout out to the 25 people in the building. Cheers, boys. Had a big old bowl of cereal milk rolling. Gonna keep me fueled up. Okay, he's back. Let me see what we got here.
Yep.
Oh, much better.
You
It's
okay?
peerless.
Okay. Well, welcome back to another 2 Cent Street.
Welcome, sir. How in the hell are you doing today, Moiz?
Shut up, Jack. I'm
Shut your dirty
okay.
British mouth, Jack.
I'm okay. Lots of MMA and boxing these 3 last days. Lots of fun. It's been good days. Good days.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, Moiz, and it's very good to see you, Daffy. So, what are you thinking about this car, man? Like in general?
To be honest, the Bellator card yesterday was perfect. It was great. Lots of controversy and great finishes, and underdogs winning, and glad to see that Jonas guy getting exposed again. So
Nice.
yeah.
I watched the main event. I thought Magomedov won, but I had nothing on it.
Yeah.
So, all right, I'm gonna drop the link for the dome here real quick. But yeah, I mean it's a Vegas card. I don't think it's really any worse than any of the other ones have been recently. But how about you?
Kind of straightforward card. Lots of layups and let's see if Leron Murphy passes the top 15 gatekeeper test or whatever it may be. So,
What did Jack say? It is funny because Moiz is like a legit like real life music industry audio professional. Like so that is hilarious.
Oh shit!
It's
No,
sweet irony.
Yeah.
And then just a fucking an idiot like shitty drummer like me can actually sound better. But it's I got to take them when I can because usually it's the other way around. But well, I dropped the link. I'm gonna give it a couple minutes, see if Mick or anybody else wants to come through. But yeah, man, I don't like this card for betting, dude. It does feel pretty straightforward on paper, but it also feels kind of like a minefield. So I'm just going pretty light.
No, just parlay the 6 chalky bets and parlay with the next event's chalky bets, so then you get a good number. Otherwise, you won't get any good numbers unless you parlay the props.
Yeah.
So
I see a lot of that this week. I see a lot of parlays and then a lot of props because people just don't want to fuck with it. They're like, I don't want to risk one of these like super chalky dudes like shitting in my parlay. I'm just gonna bet a prop and oh god. All right, let me bring in he's a big tough guy. He's a fucking big tough guy. Let me bring him in and see if he's got anything to say. I believe I know who this is. But we'll just have to find out. I believe this is an Irishman, but I'm not sure. Hello?
Hello, guys. How you doing?
Manny!
What's up, guys?
What's up, dude?
Nothing, man. Fuck that guy. He's a faggot. So, hey, guys. What's up?
What is good with you, my dude? How are you feeling about Vegas 72?
Oh, it's just the same old same. The prelude to something better on every one of these fucking Apex cards.
Yeah, it is just kind of like just another one in the mix. Yeah, are you
Moiz, in the music industry, I think we call this the bridge.
Yeah. The bridge comes before the crescendo.
Yeah, bridge, pre-chorus, chorus.
Yeah, this is like the bridge. Maybe like the 4 bar. Like this is like the 1 bar before the bridge.
This really weird, but it's like the more you listen to it, you're like, I like that bridge. But, I actually like it. So
All right.
how are you feeling about? Did you go parlay heavy? Did you do a lot of props? Are you straight bets? What's your
So yeah, we can go through like each fight, and then I'll talk about what I took and what I didn't.
Cool.
I tailed Lou on something. I told the Zhangli, of course, and then I tailed you on Carnelosi. But really, it's you make a lot of sense, and then watching Piero Rodriguez, and then more so than that, plus 195. I mean, hey.
Right. Yeah. It's really like I feel like it's kind of a 50-50 or 60-40 Carnelosi, and just she's fought a slightly higher level of competition, and Rodriguez just hasn't blown me away, and I feel like Carnelosi can just fucking chin her, dude. I don't know.
More than that, I think Carnelosi will fight and say that. I think the only path for Piera is decision, whereas I think Piera has that bitch in her. Will she quit?
Yeah, like she hasn't really fought any like killers, and like she's taken these jabronis to the cards, like giving Jillian a bounce back when she was kind of like reeling a little bit. So I don't.
I mean, and let's be honest, Carnelosi got her ass fucking worked for 15 minutes against Lupi, and she didn't quit.
Yeah,
and she got mauled.
Dude, she was getting fucked up. I thought that was gonna get stopped, and like I get it that people are down on Godinez or like think she's a hype job, and like Carnelosi made her look like the next thing. So I understand that, but I just think like she's had the 2 years off, so she hasn't been taking like damage. Hopefully she can work. If she hasn't been working on the grappling defense or the takedown defense, I'm gonna be disappointed. But buddy just got chinned. Itama, how do you pronounce his name? I think this is gonna get stopped. Just got waved. That's it.
Yeah. With Carnelos, I'm sorry, you can go. Oh
no,
my
go ahead.
The boxing, which round is it? First or second?
I didn't see.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
I just saw the dude I saw the dude like go get flattened and then like just be on. He tried to get up and he was just doing the stanky. Ref waved it off. I didn't see which round it was.
All I was going to say about Lupi Godinez and people comparing that fight, like my thing with Lupi is I think Lupi is not as good as her fanboys think she is, and she's not as bad as her haters think she is.
That is a great assessment, and I couldn't agree more.
She's kind of, she got in the game late. She still has a lot to work on, but she is what she is. It's just one of those things where I think
she would fucking destroy Pierre Rodriguez.
Yeah, I think she would do the same thing she did to Elise Reed.
Yeah. Well, shit, we got 31 people in here, boys. Got a little crew.
Hey, they came here to talk to Manny, so you can talk about Michael Jackson and Drake.
Yeah, they're here for you. So I guess let's kick this card off. We'll run through the card, and we can go in whatever.
Let's get into it.
Yep. So we will begin at the beginning. Ducote and Demo. Whoever wants to kick this banger off, you just go right ahead.
Well, I can start. Will this fight go 15 minutes? Yes. Who's gonna land the more head strikes? Ducote. Therefore, Ducote by decision. Next.
Great. What do you think, mate?
Yeah, same thing. I mean, I think I don't even think the more I watch everything, I just don't even think Demopoulos can even get a robbery really, unless it really Ducote does some stupid shit. But I think Ducote's so good; she's good enough with grappling that she's not going to have these issues that other fighters might. So I just think it's going to be Ducote decision, boring. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same way. This is one kind of like Joey was saying, is a little worried. I would be worried, except that I just didn't bet it. But I'm not as confident in Ducote because and maybe it's because the Demopoulos just constantly feeds me shit into my stupid fucking mouth because I always fade her and then she'll make me look dumb. So There's no way in the fucking world that I would lay chalk on Ducote. I think she wins. I'm hoping she wins. I believe homie Big Show has Ducote in his parlay this week for the Locker Room Talk show, but I do think Ducote wins, like what y'all said. I think it's a decision. I could see her stopping her as well. Like if she's getting the grappling going and Demo just pulls guard and it's Ducote on top, I could see like her smashing Vanessa out. Like she's been stopped before, so yeah, I think I got to go Ducote, like decision, maybe late stoppage. But I was tempted, man. I'd be lying if I've said I won't tempted to like take a little dog shot on Demopoulos. But yeah, I think Ducote's just a little bit better everywhere. So
yeah, I agree.
Cheers, James Vino. Was it a good year? What does it pair well with?
Fuck.
You Cali fuckers. But yeah, we can move right along. Klejasin Rodriguez and Alatang Haile Alatang, whichever surname is, I don't even know which one's the surname. But that dude, the Mongol, the Kublai Khan's descendant versus Klejasin Rodriguez. Mick, what do you think here?
I would be more worried. I would be more interested in the dog shot if I felt like he was actually going to wrestle, but I don't think he wrestles enough. And it's just too competitive on the feet to where I think that there's really for me, there's not a whole lot of value on this fight, just for me. I see a lot of people slamming Klejasin Rodriguez. I haven't seen a lot of Alatang Haile action. I'm sure there's people out there. I'm good. Pass. But I'll just say for the sake of picking Klejasin Rodriguez by the decision, whatever.
What do you think, Mr. Industry Professional?
Gotta go with the young guy, Rodriguez. The Chinese wrestling doesn't work. It's at the Apex. Control time doesn't exist. Which is funny because at the UFC Shanghai venue, they were giving out 10-8s to fighters who were controlling their opponents. So, and
it's so subjective, dude. Isn't that weird?
It's very weird. I mean, 10-8 just controlling. Today's fights in China. So you'll see it tomorrow as well. Alatang doesn't have the jiu-jitsu either to control Klejasin. Or the best bet you can do is Alatang Haile round 1 KO. And me personally, I've already bet Klejasin by round 3 decision. At a good number, so
it's round 3 / decision.
Yeah, just to
nice.
cover the round 3.
Shout out to Mushroom, dude. That's the old Mushroom MMA special. Wherever he is, shout out Mushroom.
Mushroom.
Dude, he be hitting them sometimes too, man. He loves that shit. But I actually agree with that. I think Klejasin knocks him out. I think he's going to get tired. I think he'll get some takedowns, but he'll get tired from the takedowns. I thought about betting Alatang Haile earlier in the week. I thought that just on knee jerk, like, he's not, the worst dog. Like, I think he's the better wrestler, and he does hit pretty hard. I just don't like his defense and his chin, and I do think Klejasin or whatever Klejasin is dangerous, and I think he's going to chin him, and it wouldn't be the first time he's been knocked out. So that's what I got, but I don't feel incredibly strongly about it. I feel it kind of feels Alatang or passy a little bit, but I'm passing like a motherfucker. I want nothing to do with this. It's a greasy fight. I think it could be one of those where like Rodriguez looks like shit until he gets the knockout, or like it's a Alatang decision, but I just want nothing to do with it. Shout out to the 35 in the building. We are fucking rocking and rolling, boys. But yeah, give me nothing here, and Rodriguez by knockout is the lean or whatever the pick. What up, homie? Homie Noah in the building. Klejasin finished what Durden started. Morning. So yeah, we can press forward into this. This seems to be this. I mean, this is going to be my fucking week. it is. Yeah, I mean, y'all know what time it is for me. It's Carnelosi or bust. I'm betting anyone that just joining us here. I'm not giving out advice here. I'm just telling you what I'm betting. I bet Ariane Carnelosi. She peaked out. It's still climbing, isn't it? It's plus 190 or something. It was plus 185 the last time I looked. It might be over that now, but yeah, I took the plus 180. I'm going extremely light on this card, but this is my biggest single play. Pretty much Carnelosi or bust. But yeah, I just think she hits harder, and Pierre Rodriguez could get some grappling control. But if she doesn't like get the submission, I don't think she's going to win, because I just think that Carnelosi is going to do the damage, or the heavier damage. And I think if anyone's getting the knockout, it's Ariane. So yeah, give me the dog here. What do y'all think, boys?
You want me to start or what?
Yeah, that's fine. Tell me something good, Moiz. Turn it up, crank it.
Okay, I have the filter on, but this is a carousel type of fight.
Well, hold on now. We got 39 in the building, so there might be some new viewers here. For anyone that's not familiar, tell them who you are, what you're all about, and what this carousel situation is.
It can be anything, but in our case here, it's a meme fight. The person who loses will be judged to the carousel. It's the middle ground between light and sound. Let's go now. First of all, Rodriguez, her grappling is shit.
Oh shit!
And Carnelosi is a black belt. Carnelosi is a pressure fighter. She is smaller, and that overhand right will land. Sure, Rodriguez can take her down, but Carnelosi is going to scramble. She was injured versus Lupi, and she still survived. So what's going to happen is simple. By round 3, Rodriguez is going to be very tired from trying to take her down, getting punched in the face, and not be able to control the pace of the fight, because Carnelosi's pace is very, very high. So round 3 submission plus 2,600. I bet it.
Crazy.
And round three as well.
Holy shit. Well, I'm pulling for you, dude, for sure. What do you think here, Mick?
Well, that is quite the price. I would say that I don't think Piero Rodriguez has any kind of value unless you take her by decision. I don't think she's going to finish Carnelosi by any stretch. I just don't see it. Unless Carnelosi hurts her early and gasses herself out by just going for the kill. But hopefully that doesn't happen, because I'm now on the JMTHC hype train here. And I'm going to take the plus 195 I got at Caesars for Carnelosi, because I think that number's off. And I think she, for a dog, has more paths. It's kind of funny. You don't see that often, right?
I agree.
But I think she can knock her out. Submission. And I definitely think she can win a decision if she causes more damage. So we're in the Apex. They're not going to have a crowd environment. It's going to sway either way. I think damage is going to mean a lot more. And, yeah. So I'm going with the narrative of Just My 2 Cents. Carnelosi.
Let's fucking go. Well, yeah, so this is pretty much an Ariane Carnelosi propaganda channel. Secret Juice is for sale in the lobby. But yeah, man, I think we pretty much. But I like the Rodriguez by decision, because I think that is plus money still. I think that's sharp. I think that is her one path. So if you can, like, what is it, but you can get a little arbitrage there, like that. I don't think that's the worst thing in the world. If you're not buying all this fucking propaganda. So yeah, that's a good way to get on the other side of that one. But Yeah, I'm on Carnelossi here. I think she fucks her up. And yeah, that money line that'll cover any of the methods for me. So yeah, we can press forward. Next fight, shout to the 41 in the building. That is absolutely that like doubles my record pretty much.
Yeah, I can subscribe too, please.
That's crazy, man. But yeah, shout out to everybody listening. Just pre-gaming here, boys. Smoke something, drink something. About to we're creeping on the main card, boys. We're getting closer and closer here. But this next one now, whoever wants to start this can. Abus versus Worley. Let her rip, boys.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Just yeah. The Russian guy, round 1 KO. Let's go.
I don't know the same thing. I'm not going to waste my time.
Yeah. Don't waste time.
Yeah.
Worley always is just a dead man walking at this point. He's just a meat with eyes. Like, honest to God.
It's a random like move up. You know, it's like I don't know. Usually, if you're serious late in your career and you're making a change, like it's usually moving down. I don't know. It's Abus is in the parlay, so I'm obviously fucking hoping he wins. So I'm definitely like my take is biased, but yeah, just the more I thought about this one, I made my mind up early in the week, and the more I thought about it, like. Yeah, both of these guys have fraudulent tendencies, but the more proven fraud is Worley Alves to me. Like he's shown me a few times that when the going gets tough, he'll look for the back door. And I think Magomedov, one thing that I have seen consistently with him is that he is a motherfucker in the first round, and like that's usually when Worley likes to do a lot of his action or his damage too. So I think they're gonna get into it, and then Magomedov's gonna knock him out. So.
Yeah, a fight ends in 60 seconds. Let's go. Next.
That's not bad.
Shit. Excuse me for a minute.
That's pretty fucking greasy. No, you're not excused. Unacceptable.
No,
it's cool. So we can press right along, boys. Tamirez Vidal versus Melissa Gatto. The Gatto. What do you think, Moiz?
I hope Vidal does the stupid dance when she walks out. Maybe I'll be able to, put my thumb up my ass or stimulate my, whatever. No, I got Gato. I think she'll finish her in round 3. Vidal is very durable. Stay safe on the ground. Probably eat some shots, ground and pound, but by round 3 she'll be very exhausted and we'll quit. Gato went to a split decision with Lipski last fight with a broken fracture injured right hand, so it's very clear she can fight through any adversity.
Right.
She can go 15 minutes with a injured hand.
So for me, this is like kind of what Mick was saying earlier about Lupi Godinez is how I feel about Melissa Gatto. Like she's not as good as some of her original hype or some of her fucking simps would proclaim, but I don't think she's quite as bad as some of her critics say either. And I do think she's better than Tamirez Vidal. I think she finds a submission. Like confident enough, so it's Gatto. Gatto's the pick, but it's a big old pass for me. Just don't like the money line, but I think she wins.
Yeah, I think Gatto sub round 2 or 3 is probably the best bet you'd find on this. I want nothing to do with it though. She's going up a weight class. I mean, she's on short notice, right?
I think so. Yeah.
I don't want fuck this. Gatto's the pick. Obviously, I think she's a better MMA fighter, but I don't need this in my life.
She used to weigh 200 pounds before she started MMA, so she.
Now?
No, Gatto.
Get out of here.
No, I'm not joking.
Look at her. She looks like she needs a McMuffin.
Yeah, I mean, look at her legs, how big they are. So
No.
she used. Yeah. So
Well, good for
135,
her.
145, no issues. So yeah.
Good for her. Back on the chubby train.
Yes.
By the way, back to a boost and Warley real quick. I did see when I was betting the under 60 on when Moiz threw that out. I see that fight to not start round 2 is plus 120.
That's a good bet. Or under 1.5, maybe.
That's probably a good bet too. I just thought that was interesting. Fight doesn't start round 2 is plus 120. All right. What happened to the host?
Oh no! What happened? The encounter.
Dude, Manny must have got there.
Oh my god! Somebody showed up at his door. Yeah. We can talk like men. Yeah. Somebody's gonna film the encounter.
The encounter
The encounter.
will remember me by our encounter.
I hope Manny says it. The encounter. We'll fly over.
I hope Manny comes out to the address I put online in South Bend, Indiana, so I can fucking put a shotgun to his face. Steps on my property.
Okay. Let's cool it with the death threat. Nothing that will get my channel canceled.
All right, fair. Sorry about that.
Y'all and take that crazy shit outside. So shout out to the 45 people in the building. Now are we still on Gatto, or did y'all move on to?
Yeah, I think we all were on the Gatto train. Don't want much to do with it just because of all the circumstances around it for me.
Yeah. So, it's weird. It's greasy, but yeah, give me Gatto. What do y'all think about Sai and Tricoli? Or no, excuse me, Sai and Tucos, Tucus, whatever in the fuck that dude, Tuco.
I mean, I think Sai's going to win, but I don't want anything to do with it again because the guy's on short notice, and I haven't looked at anything on that guy yet, so I'm just staying out of it.
Yeah.
Boys.
You got an African man from France and trains grappling in Sweden. Eurotrash is French and African, the best combination. So, about that, the Tokos guy, he actually cut 40 pounds in a couple of days just to make it. So he's gonna gas out, and Sai is gonna boom in round 1. And round 2, boom, take him down, choke him out. So I'm playing Sai by submission round 2, plus 1,200 or 1,100. I don't remember. Next.
Good Lord, Moiz. You are a savage.
Moiz is really fucking greasy, but he hits a lot of these crazy props, man. Like that's kind of what made him so notorious around here.
You mean Carlos Diego's Ferreira?
Among many.
Yeah. These are good lines. These are all prop. I mean, these all have paths.
I saw the Kovalev family. Oh my goodness, this guy's so old. So I placed a bet on the Swedish guy around 9-10, and hedged with decision, and he knocks him out in round 10. Woo! Let's go!
Oh, let's fucking go. I'm kind of stunned that Kovalev's still fighting. Honestly,
He shouldn't be He shouldn't be allowed to fight. Just pure mechanics by now. It looked like it. He was just
Ward retired too early and Kovalev stayed around too long. But I do think he won that first fight still, though. But anyways, man. So we can move forward, but before we do, I believe yes. So like I was saying earlier, shout out to my dude Big Show for this overlay in particular. And let me get this. God damn it. this one.
Oh, I just now saw the message you sent. Cook Boys, I'll be right. My bad, man.
It's all good. But yeah, shout to the 45 people in the building. That is absolutely a channel high. That is crazy traffic for a channel that doesn't even have 300 subscribers. So definitely subscribe if you haven't. Smash the like button if you like what you hear. And yes, if you don't know already, your boy is officially part of Pub Sports Radio now. You can find me at Pub Sports Radio here in just under an hour. I will be going live with the homies and covering the fights, little fight companion live betting stream. So follow me over to Pub Sports Radio when this thing concludes. If you use any of these books, MyBookie, Bet Online, Prize Picks, use promo code Pub Sports in all caps. 100% bet match up to 1,000 on MyBookie. Bet Online will bet match you up to 100, and Prize Picks with your first sign up, they'll bet match you up to 50. That is my promo. Shout out to Pub Sports Radio. I will be over there very shortly. Follow me, and yeah, let's hopefully make some fucking money tonight, boys. I got my ass kicked last week, so I need to have a big old bounce back. So let's all get rich, boys. But yeah, I think Cy wins. I got nothing because the late notice is just weird. He probably takes care of business, but it's just he's fighting another big lug and he likes to grapple a lot early. So I don't really know what I'm getting. I don't feel as confident. So the size C, whatever is the pick. But yeah, I got nothing. Yes, indeed. Smash the fucking like for sure. I've been a tyrant about that in the live streams, but yeah, man, it's the easiest. It's like the easiest and quickest way to show support because it does help in the algorithm. Like it helps with the traffic, comments help, likes help, all that shit does. So like it should just be automatic, man. If you like somebody's channel and you come up, just boom. Like, anyways, but yeah, we got one more prelim fight. Whoever wants to kick this off can. Nolan and Brick Rodriguez. What y'all think, boys?
Go for it, Moiz.
Nolan is gonna grab his neck, secure the tie plum, land one knee, and it's over in 60 seconds.
Oh, I thought you were about to say sub. Yeah, that's cool. Nolan by knockout. Let's go.
Sub. Why sub? No. Subs don't get you $50,000 bonus. It's the knockout.
Yep. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with most of the sentiments. Listening to Aaron the Dog this week. By the way, you should check that out because JMTC's on there, and also Lou Betcha. And Lou made a good point. He said something about plus 110 for Nolan, plus 117. I don't know what it was. For Nolan, it's round one. Don't worry about which method. He's just going to be round one. And so I went on Bet365, which I have, and I took it plus 120. So I did tail him on that. I thought that was a good play. Best way to bet this. Don't even sweat the method. It's probably going to be round one. So, Nolan round one.
I like that. I think that's sharp. I think that both you and Lewis bet you are very sharp. But if he subs Victor Martinez, I'm going to be very fucking I'm just going to be just TO'd. So I hope that doesn't fucking happen. I hope he knocks him out.
I agree. I hope he knocks him out from the majority of people. I get that.
But no, I do. If I'm going to be real and not just a fucking selfish piece of shit like I usually am, I do think that's sharp. You don't have to sweat like if it's a club and sub, which it better fucking not be. But yeah, give me Nolan by KO though. I think this is I think they're gonna place Victor Martinez's head right upon the top of a T-ball stick, and Nolan is just gonna fucking boom, just right over the fucking Little League fence, and all the parents are gonna cheer, yay, 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 Tom Nolan, and I'm gonna be happy. So that's my take on that one. Main card, greasy as fuck. Take it, boys.
Yeah. Angie, when will those clouds all disappear?
Angie.
You're beautiful. Yeah, Angela Hill. I think she'll struggle around one. I don't like Luana Pinheiro. She might try and grapple, but then she'll most likely gas herself out, and I think that's what's gonna happen. Angie's more confident in her grappling, so she might even try and enforce it. So I played early. I jumped on it. Angela Hill submission around 2 and 3, plus 6,000 each, and I have her in a parlay. Yeah.
You're a fucking greaseball, Moiz. I love it. What do you think, Meg?
Angie.
What do you like here, Meg?
Mick, you're there?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
I
you now.
can hear you.
Okay, good. Jesus. I think that everyone pretty much knows that, Pinheiro's going to probably win round 1, and then Hill's probably going to be, if it's there, probably win round 3, so it's going to come down to round 2. So obviously this is probably, I wouldn't say probably, but there's a good chance it would be not abnormal for there to be a split decision involved. So I really don't want anything to do with this. And if you're going to take anything Angela Hill, don't just wait till it's plus money at some point. There's no reason to take her at chalk.
Right.
And if I got to pick one of them, geez. I think, how about this? Angela Hill's going to win the fight as far as we're concerned, but then Pinheiro's going to get a split decision win because that's just how it works with Angela Hill.
Dude, she's lost so many splits.
It's unreal, man.
Like,
Yeah, but
the
we have
split is
a,
plus money, boys. It's
no, but
like,
here we have look here we have a girl here. He gasses hard. So the reason why I haven't bet Angela Hill by decision or because the price is shit. So I'm expecting Luana to knock her down or dominate Angela Hill in round 1, and I'll live bet Angela. So
There you
that's
go.
the plan. That's the plan. That's how you bet this fight.
You heard it right there, boys. 45 listening.
No, not that they picked. No. In
No,
China,
it says near. I mean, I'll put it like this.
Bellator, yes.
Luana is in the Zhongli, so I'll be rooting for that. I have nothing else on it, but the coin said Angela. The coin has been getting robbed, though, big time. So know that. I got nothing. I'm hoping Luana hits for the Zhongli if it's still alive, but that's all I got, boys. I think we can press forward. I think that just about covered it.
16-13 is a wild record. Oh, Jesus Christ.
This is Coco, right? Yep. No. It's not. Not even close. Yanez and Salvador. I was saying earlier, I think Adrian knocks him out, but I don't know, man. Like Vinicius, I think Vinicius might be live early, and I think it's just going to be like this is going to be one of those like an entire fight's worth of damage is going to take place in the first round, and I think they're both going to land. I think Salvador might even hurt him, and then he just hangs around in the pocket a little too long, and Yanez chin checks him. But yeah, Yanez by knockout after getting buzzed and making me nearly have a fucking heart attack. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's exactly what's going to happen. I think at the end of it, Salvador is moving up a weight class. They're not doing him a favor here. He's looked like shit so far in the UFC. He looked like shit against Shannon Ross. Like, why are you here? Goodbye. Adrian Yanez, we need you to do better. Here's a gift. And this is such a setup fight. 100%. So, yeah.
What do you think, Moiz?
Yeah, I think Yanez, he loses round 1. By round 2, he'll most likely knock out Yeah, whatever his name is.
Dude, there's a lot of people in the round
Salvador.
too.
Yeah, most likely. I mean, I have some concerns. I mean, one of my strategies tonight it will be if Salvador lands a hard low calf kick and Nunez doesn't respond well, I might actually bet the Salvador guy.
Ugh,
So yeah, live pre-bet.
disgusting.
I have Nunez round 2. Okay, Nunez.
That would have to be some kind of a record, right? Getting stopped twice in a row by leg kicks. It would have to be.
Yeah, I think there's always a possibility.
Nah, fuck
Maybe,
that shit. Nah, he's
yeah.
gonna fuck him up.
Giannis should work on the body
He's
in
gonna
round
kill
1
him.
and go upstairs in round 2.
I'm
So
telling you right now, he's gonna fucking kill him. There's no chance this guy has. None.
yeah, but live, if you see
Yeah.
if you see the tall lanky guy land a hard calf kicks, then yeah, you know what to do then.
Right. Well, there you go. Yeah. Come on, Yanez. Don't. I might have to blacklist him, dude. I don't want to do it, but I feel like I would have to.
If he lost this fight, oh my god.
If you got like, dude, I can totally excuse
Oh.
Font and Martinez. I don't know if I can excuse this fucking
Dude,
jobber.
yeah, Rob Font and fucking Jonathan Martinez.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Those are fucking high level fighters. Vinicius Salvador can't fucking hold either of those guys as jocks. Come on.
I agree.
I know,
It's
but
blacklist worthy if he loses.
this is
Blacklist,
MMA.
no, it's blacklist guaranteed if he loses.
Yeah, for sure.
This is MMA. Anything can
You
happen.
know, dude, honestly, I think the UFC would be justified cutting him if he lost this fight.
It can like I don't like blacklisting fighters. It's not something I'm like, snickering with fucking glee about. Like it just has to be done.
Well, you'd at least have to blacklist him at heavy chalk.
I mean, that's what it is. It's not that I'll never pick him again. It's I'll never bet him again. But anyways, man, yeah, I think Adrian takes care of business, bounces back. This one is one of the toughest. Like, if I did flip the coin for dude fights, I'd do it here. Give me Ramiz, but I got nothing here, boys. What y'all think?
This is gonna look like a greasy heavyweight fight. They're gonna be huffing and scrambling and all the sweat exchange and there's a lot of talk about Ramiz round 1 submission, sure, but if he doesn't get a submission, then you get a 10-8, and then the draw is live.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, so I've been thinking about the draw and yin and yang and black and white and Eurotrash and African. It all makes sense. It's gonna be a draw, right?
I mean, he ain't that white.
The king of the draw is spoken, boys.
Yeah.
Plus 8,000, bet 365. Yay!
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I think the draw is live here. He's gonna pull guard in round 2 and just stay safe and yeah.
It's
Let's
so
cash it.
greasy, man. Like
Cash it.
I think Thimba is cruising for a bruising as the competition increases, but I don't know if Ramiz is the guy, but I don't know. I think he is the better grappler. I know that might be a hot take, but yeah, I think Ramiz is the better grappler. And I think Thimba is a little overrated, so that's the only reason I lean towards Brahimaj, but he's got fraudulent shit in him too. So we'll see. Like Sato is like 2-5 in the UFC, and Pete Rodriguez is a 1-2 jabroni himself. So I think people are kind of like overrating those wins, but I get the like fade on Brahimaj and not trusting him. So yeah, it's just a slight lean.
Yeah. Give me the draw. Let's go.
What's up, my dude? How are you, man?
Okay.
Just in time, dude. Just in time for this. What is this is the Coco, right? Yeah.
The
Joel.
tunnel. The tunnel is a metaphor for depression.
I've been through
If you're depressed, you aren't able to pass over to the other side of the tunnel. That's what the tunnel is about. So
Good Lord.
Well spoken, sir. Co-main event.
Oh, you're going to pass me. No.
Oh shit! Oh my god!
You're all right, man.
fuck you, fuck you.
So if it doesn't go to draw, all I was going to say is that those two fighters, I think whoever wins is going to look minus 5,000. I honestly think there's going to be a finish, and I think it's going to go one way or the other. And I'm not confident in either side, but I'll go with Brahimaj and his Brahima in his grappling, and probably would be not the safer pick, but the sharper pick, I guess, because of the lines. But I could see Themba absolutely getting him out of there.
I'm gonna be a contrarian. I like it. I'm gonna be a contrarian piece of shit here. This is not something I feel confident in, but just to be a fuckhead, I think this is gonna be snoozer of the night. I think they're both gonna go for it early. They're both gonna get tired, and it's just gonna be gay grappling exchange after another, and it's just gonna be a bunch of lay-in, a bunch of praying, and a greasy split. That's my hot take.
Hopefully, it actually does play good to the draw if it's boring at least after round one.
Hell yeah! Hey, shout out to my dude. Sorry to cut you off, mate. Shout out to my dude Dominique Walker. This dude is one of the staunchest supporters of the Locker Room Talk podcast since it started. So big shout out to you, my dude, and best of luck to you, brother. I'll see you in that Post Sports Radio chat, and let's make some fucking money tonight, dude. Best of luck to you as well, Mick, Moiz. I'll just say that right now. Let's get it tonight, boys. But yeah, I got really nothing on that one. But dude, the co-main, I think it's dank. I think this is gonna be a fun fight. What do y'all like here?
Harris, baby, I'm on the Harris. I took Harris plus 115. I didn't get quite early enough. I just think he's a better MMA fighter. I think Williams is definitely dangerous, and I could see him cracking him. But I like Harris a lot. And so, yeah, a little biases there. But I think Harris can win by decision, knockout. I think it'd be tough because Chaos never been finished. But I think he's a better fighter than people realize. And so that's why I went with Harris.
That's fucking funny, dude. So I fucking like Harris too, man. I didn't quite like his money line enough, so that's my prop this week. This is my dart throw, boys. Is Harris inside the distance? Watch him win a fucking decision, though. Just that's what'll happen. Plus 240. I like it. I think he's more likely to get the finish than win a decision. I think Williams, if it hits the cards, I think Williams is more likely to win. But yeah, Harris has won more decisions than anything else, so I'm kind of already fucking regretting this. But yeah, I think he either clubs and subs him or knocks Williams out. What do you think, Moiz?
What I think is you guys haven't watched any film.
Fuck yourself. Fuck yourself in your own butt, Moiz.
I've seen all their fights. Okay.
You're a bunch of retarded faggots over here. Look.
What accent was that supposed to be?
At first, I thought it was two different people, but then I thought it was MMA Guru, and then I'm just confused.
What accent was that supposed to be? It sounds like no one that I've ever heard.
Manny. Look. Harris, his issue is that whenever he strikes, he throws a very hard right hand.
Yeah.
While he does it, he overextends, and his face is
bullshit. You fucking liar.
So, no, I watch film, man. I watch film. So,
you watch your own butt in the mirror.
Chaos Williams.
That was what I was worried about with Jamal Hill versus Alex Poetan and Pereira, and that's exactly what happened.
Yeah. So,
talk Chaos Williams. You have not watched Chaos Williams talking about over.
Chaos Williams, round 1 KO via a pull counter or a check right hook.
Have you seen Chaos Williams throw a straight cross or straight whatever cross?
Yeah, but
Yakuzuki.
It all depends on matchups. But Carlson, he does it every time.
Yeah, Williams does throw with some fucking recklessness.
Yeah, so round 1 KO.
I can see it.
I definitely can see him getting cracked. Anyone that's lost to Al Salawi, it really does. That really bothers me. That loss really.
you lose
really
to a
bothers me.
faggot, if you lose to a faggot named El Cevadi, then chaos is very easy.
I mean, dude, if you're getting plus money for the KO on Williams, I think you gotta take that. Even if you like Harris, like he does hit really fucking hard, and Harris has been knocked out a couple times, so I get it.
Trust me, he's gonna land that counter. The encounter.
Trust me, brother. No, I'm worried about it too. But let's go. I am on Harris inside the distance. I think, yeah. Who's Williams really been punched by? Like Michelle hits hard for sure. He weathered that storm, but I think Harris hits a little bit harder.
And there's there's a level of fighter that he knocks out, like Miguel Baeza.
Yeah.
Like,
sure.
And I'm not saying Harris is immune to that, but I'm just saying he's like Randy Brown's a little chinny himself, and he couldn't get him.
Yeah.
Knocked him down, but
but come on.
Yeah.
I just like Harris hits hard, and Williams, like his defense isn't like awesome, and he relies on his chin a lot. And I think Harris could hurt him, and then like club and sub him is kind of what I'm thinking. And if Harris gets on top of him, he Williams is going to get fucked up. And you know, there's a good chance he gets subbed.
Stop it!
But
Stop it!
Stop it! Stop whining. Who are you?
You are mine now. You belong to me.
You little tushes. Whatever he fucking says in Kindergarten Cop. There's so many like ridiculous one-liners in that movie. All right, that's co-main. We made it, boys. Shout out to the almost 50 people in the building. That's fucking crazy, man. Y'all are the shit. Smash the like button. Main event. What do you think?
Moiz, go for it.
I have no idea. I picked Edson Barboza just by experience alone. I have no idea. I mean, going from Gabriel Santos to Edson Barboza, that's quite a steep competition. So,
Indeed. What do you think? What do you think, a Mick who is stubborn?
So I took Barboza, and I like it if he can survive the early part of the fight. I don't know anything about Murphy going 5 rounds. Across the pond, all that good stuff. He's not going to have the crowd backing him.
Indeed.
Bigger than that, I think there's going to be moments that Barboza is going to have to survive. I kind of do regret maybe taking it live would have been a better play, but I thought, man, I got the plus money now. Just take it if you like it. So, yeah. If I do think that things are changing and Murphy wins the first 2 rounds and maybe starts to look a little tired, or maybe wins the first round and the line moves, I might get back involved. But, yeah, I took him at, I think it was plus 136. Thought it was a solid line for a guy who's been in 5-round fights versus a guy who hasn't faced the same level of competition, isn't in his own backyard. First time going 5 rounds, right? As a pro, I believe. And and just all the elements of being overseas. I felt like it's a line I had to take, so I did that for a unit, and that's it.
Let's fucking go. Best of luck, dude. Let's make it 3 for 3, man. I'm on Edson.
Yeah.
I'm super worried about him being the public dog, and like I will be that guy. Like I will be that cautionary tale. Like I kind of get swept. And I'm not saying that I let everybody betting on Edson like influence me, but like the more I looked at it, I just had to take him. It was kind of like Jonathan Martinez and Jose Aldo, like an older Brazilian dude, but a guy that's like way more experienced at a much higher level. Like, can you imagine Lerone Murphy versus Khabib? I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. Can you imagine? Like, I don't know, man. Murphy just hasn't been like, he looks impressive against dudes like Ricardo Ramos. Like he doesn't even like, he didn't even really blow me away versus Santos or he's like, I get it. Like Culibao is a good fighter, but Culibao to decision, like that doesn't really fucking blow my socks off. So
almost got him out of there with the liver kick.
He did, but like, I don't know, man. Yeah, dog money on Edson. Lerone's never been 5 rounds. And, dude, he's gotten hurt before by guys that are just like Zubaira is just not as dangerous to me as Edson. I know he hits hard, but, yeah, if you're giving me a dude that I think is just as, if not more dangerous, with way more experience, especially in a 5-rounder. Like, I'm gonna take it. It might be that juicy cheeseburger that I just reached out and there's a trap underneath it and I just sprung it, but I just sprung the motherfucker if that's what it is. But yeah, give me Barboza. It came back in and I finally took it before it just dipped completely. But yeah, here we go.
Yeah, might look like the Dan Hooker fight, spinning back kick to the liver,
No
late
bias.
round.
He could, Jack. I like that. What's Murphy by knockout? I don't think that's a bad look at all. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I feel like too. Like, I took it, but I'll tell you, like, again, it wasn't something that I just kind of naturally got to that point because I was kind of 50-50 and I was like, maybe Murphy he's younger, blah, blah, blah. But then, dude, he's never been 5 rounds. So he could knock him out early, but I think if it goes late, man, I don't know, dude. He could just look all out of sorts. He turns it on late in fights, but it's in the 3rd rounds where he kind of knows he's got it. I don't know, man. Let's go.
Murphy as a fighter too. I think Murphy's a really good fighter. There's no doubt about it.
I think he is a good fighter. It's just he just hasn't like just blown me the fuck away. He could here, man. This could be his breaking out party. But we'll see.
I'll tip the cap to him if he gets it done. Especially if he knocks him out. I'll be thoroughly impressed.
Yeah, that'll be a great win for him, definitely. Especially after, Edson coming back, and I still think Yusuf won that fight or was, it was close, but yeah, I don't know, man.
That age will.
He almost knocked him out though, and Murphy could just pick up where Yusuf left off early. So we'll see what happens, man. But I think it is a good main event for kind of just like a meh card. But boys, that's about all I got. Thank you both for coming through and doing the show with me here these Saturdays. And y'all are always welcome. And I will give you all the floor, man. Whoever wants to go first, plug anything you want, shout out anything within reason that doesn't get my channel taken down. But yeah, thanks again.
Yeah, sorry about that joke. I was just kidding, by the way. I just want to say I'm real proud of you, man. You've done so much the last month. It's incredible, dude. I'm excited to see your channel grow, man. Thanks for having me on or letting me come on and just talk and BS and whatever. I'm excited to watch the companion, and that's it, man. Take care.
Fuck yeah, you too, man. Thank you. Appreciate the kind words. What do you got, Moiz? Hit him with it.
If you go to Patreon, you can subscribe to and pay for my Moiz Audio Patreon and OnlyFans, and support me. I need the money.
Yes, please sub to Moiz's multi-tiered Patreon. 51 people in the building. But yeah, man, I appreciate it, boys. And yeah, I will be heading right over to Pub Sports Radio. The Fight Companion is going to start at 4. Fight Companion / live betting stream. So best of luck, all you fucking lovable greaseballs. Hope to see you there. And yeah, man, I'm not going crazy on this card, but I like the spots that I have. So best of luck to all you. I hope you all kick ass. And if you had a good week last week, have another one. If you didn't, this will be the week. So let's fucking go. If you're new, subscribe. If you liked it, smash the like button. Got here. Thank you, Moiz. Stubborn Mick once again. I'm out of here. I'm going to get my shit together and then head over to the pub. Hope to see you there. Definitely, dude. Good times, good vibes, good barrages. Subscribe to all the shit I told you to. Please. Thank you. We're still green. We're still looking good. Let's look even better. Everybody lock your picks in. Sign up for the contest. And check out the new Locker Room Talk podcast. and subscribe to Aaron the Dog. And follow your boy over to the pub. And I hope you leave enough room for my fist because I'm going to ram it in your stomach. I will. Bye.